Hi golfers, Nick here for Nick Taylor Golf. It's Friday, so welcome to another lesson on golf tips. This week on Golf Tips, we're going to talk about the grip for the stack and tilt golf swing. In today's video, I'm going to share with you the 3 key pressure points for the grip and then share with you the position of the hands and the handle location to help you with your ball flight. So the first thing I want you to do when you're learning the stack and tilt grip is to grab a marker pen, and on your glove, preferably if you've got a white glove, it helps. So with your left thumb, just lift it up like this, and this gap here, I want you to just position just a little dot there, so just on that sort of joint of the left thumb, at the top of the left thumb there. This is going to be quite important, so just with a marker pen, just place a dot there. So once you've got that dot there, this is going to be quite relevant to how we're going to position the hands on the grip. So I want you to position this dot just to the right side of the grip, and it's important that it's in the fingers, and that black dot there is just to the right side of the grip. It's quite important you grip it in the fingers. Okay, this is very important for hinging the golf club. Another checkpoint here would be to have the thumb just past the forefinger. As you can see there, if you have the thumb too extended down, it makes it very difficult to hinge the golf club. You don't want it too high up either. So you want that thumb just a fraction past the forefinger of your left hand or your glove hand, and that dot on the right side, and the grip in the fingers. So you've got a few key things there for your glove hand: grip in the fingers, that little dot just on the right hand side of the grip, and that finger just past that index finger, and that's your left hand grip. Okay. Now with your right hand, this is quite important as well. Again, we want to hold this in the fingers, and there's 2 key pressure points on the right hand. One is the pad of your right hand. So we want the pad of the right hand against the left thumb. Now it's up to you how you link your fingers. Some golfers like to interlock, some like to have sort of the overlap grip. Even some players like to grip it more like a baseball style in all 10 fingers. Kind of down to you as a personal preference. I like to interlock personally. So grip in the fingers, and then the pad of this hand now sits on the left thumb. And the next key pressure point is this index finger here on the right hand. This sits down the right side of the grip there. So we've got 3 key pressure points here. We've got this spot down the right side, which puts your glove thumb just on the back side of the grip. So for a right-handed golfer, my left thumb is on the right side of the grip, and then the fingers of my right hand here are gripping around the club, and the pad of my right hand is on the thumb. This index finger is on the right hand side. So there's your key sort of 3 pressure points: left thumb, pad of the right hand, and that right index finger on the right side of the club. This is quite important to support the shaft as you hit through impact. We discussed the key pressure points there, and as I explained, this is very important to support the shaft as you hit through. If you don't get these key pressure points in the right spot, it's going to make it very difficult to sort of compress the ball and get that low point far enough forward as you hit through. So very important that you get these pressure points. That's going to support this shaft as you hit through impact. When you look at the best players, they have the handle forward as they hit through. So the left thumb on the right side of the grip, the pad of the right hand on the left thumb, and this knuckle on the right side of the grip is really going to form that pressure as you hit through to really compress that golf ball. So the next thing we're going to take a look at here is the position of the hands from the side view and the handle location. If I lower my handle, so the handle is below my belt here, this actually tilts the face and points it more to the left. So someone that fades the ball, this will help close the face to start the ball to the left. The players that have the handle higher would actually open the face more to the right, which would help you potentially draw the ball as well. So if the handle's above the belt, that would have just position the face a bit more to the right. If it's below the belt, more to the left. Good guide for the handle location of the stack and tilt swing would be, I would say, on the belt, or just at the top of the belt. When you look at it from the side view, you don't want it below, that's going to close it. You don't want it too high, that's actually going to open it. Now you can adjust the hands to help you in your swing. If you're someone that wants to play a more of a left or right shot, you could lower this handle just to close the face and start it to the left. Or if you wanted to play more of a draw, you would actually raise the handle, and you could actually place the ball in different places on the grid, which we've talked about in other videos. So there's a lot more you could go into detail with this by having a different ball location, having a different handle location to play a different shot. In the stack and tilt system, it's not just one shot that we play. We are able to adapt the system to play different shots and different shapes depending on where you position the ball and the handle location at setup. Today I'm just going to teach you the basic setup position for a standard shot. So a standard shot would have the handle at the top of the belt when we look at it from the side view. We've talked about the key pressure points, we've talked about the handle location. So this would just be for sort of my standard push draw shot. So a ball that starts just to the right, draws back in to the target line. So just to recap there, golfers, so we've got the 3 key pressure points. So you've got the thumb with this dot here down the right side of the grip. Both hands are in the fingers. You've got the pad of the right hand on the left thumb, this index finger on the right side of the grip. So just to show you where that spot is located, the position of that spot should be between the 2 bones here at the top of your thumb. That's the position there where that spot should be, and that would just help you get that club head rotated in the right spot. Now you can change the rotation of the hands to potentially have the face more closed or more open. That's just going into a little bit more detail. Today's video is really just showing you sort of the standard position for the stack and tilt swing and the handle location to help you hit that push draw. Thanks for watching, golfers. If you want to find out a little bit more about the stack and tilt golf swing, check out this playlist, and if you don't already, please follow me on my other social media platforms, and I'll see you again next week for another video.